First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then name the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Ah, a very good piece of work, I assure you. And Mary, now, Peter Quince, name the actors. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you, Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready! Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
And what is Pyramus? A lover? Or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Well, that will take some tears in the performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure, yet do the rest. My chief humor is to play a tyrant. I could play Heracles, rarely. A part to tear a cat in, make all split.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
You're Peter Quince.
You, Flute, must take Thisbe on you.
Thisbe. And what is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, Faith. Let me not play woman. I have a beard.
That's all one. You may play it in a mask and speak as small as you will.
Ooh, and I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice.
Ah, then, Pyramus, love dear, let my lady Thisbe dear, and Thisbe dear. No, you must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. And I hope here's a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow, study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar. Roar! I will roar. That will do any man's heart good to hear it. I will roar, and the Duke shall say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you should do it too terribly, and you would fright the ladies, and they would shriek. And that were enough to hang us all.
Truth, friends. If we were to, God shield us, bring a lion in among ladies and fright them out their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so I will roar you as gently as 'twere a nightingale. I will roar you and 'twere a sucking dove.
Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
What beard were I best undertake it in?
Why, what you will.
Discharge, or I can either discharge it in either orange tawny beard, your cream-colored beard, your purple ingrained beard, or your French crown colored beard, your perfect yellow.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all. But masters, here are your parts, and I am to request you, desire you, and entreat you to con them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town. By moonlight, there will we rehearse.
We will meet, and there may we rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Are we all met?
This great plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn brake our tiring house. And we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, bully bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First off, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Or write me a prologue, and have it seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and for better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. That will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue, and it should be written in, 8 and 6.
Nay. Let it be 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Well, gentlemen, to bring in a lion, God shield us among ladies. It's the most grievous thing, but...
Therefore, another prologue must state that he is not a lion.
Nay, nay. Half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he must speak thus, or to this effect. Ladies, or ladies, I entreat you, or I request you to... As you can see, just tell them plainly he is snug, the joiner.
That may be so, but there are 2 hard things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe. That is, to bring moonshine into the chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine that night we play our play?
A calendar, find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes, it does shine that night.
Excellent then. May we leave the casement of the great chamber window, where we play, open, and then the moon will shine through the casement.
Then there is another thing that is hard. There must be a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, to talk through the chink of a wall.
Well, we can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Well, some man or another must present wall, and let him have some plaster or loam or rough cast about him to signify wall, and then let him hold his fingers thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe speak.
If that is all, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and we'll rehearse our parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your part, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
Must I speak now?
No, you must not, for Pyramus speaks first.
What Hampton homespuns have we swaggering here? What a play toward! I'll be an actor and auditor too if I see cause.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet. Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay here but a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A strange appearance that never might hear.
Most radiant Pyramus, most highly wanted Pyramus, of color like the red rose on top of hair. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Minnie's tomb.
That's Ninus too, man. Well, you must not say that yet. That you enter to Pyramus. You say all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cues past. It is never tire.
As true as horse, the cat would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, masters! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, masters! Why, masters? Help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about, around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar.
But why do they run away? I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo gray, whose note many Amanda mark.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape. And on the first view, to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. Yet, to tell the truth, reason and love keep little discourse together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so. Neither. But, had I wit to get me out of this wood, I should have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood did not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. and I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing what thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. Peace blossom, cobweb.
Ready. And I.
Be kind and courteous to the gentleman. Fetch him apricots and dewberries, green grapes, purple figs, and mulberries. Nod to him else and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal. Hail.
Oh, I cry your worship's hardly. I beseech your worship's name.
Peace blossom.
Good Mistress Peace Blossom, I shall desire of you more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I'll make bold with you. Your name, honest fairy?
Cobweb.
I shall desire of you more acquaintance as well, Mistress Cobweb.
Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower, tie up Leather Tongue, bring him silently.
Kneel, kneel, kneel.